Welcome to an exploration of one of humanity's most enduring and debated phenomena, miracle claims. Our purpose today is not to offer definitive pronouncements on their authenticity. Instead, we aim to foster critical thinking and encourage a nuanced understanding of these profound experiences. This discussion centers on a fundamental question: how many miracle claims are genuinely supernatural versus those that might be fraudulent, misunderstood, or have natural explanations? We delve into this complex inquiry with an open mind. Our scope will traverse history, science, psychology, and the intricate landscape of faith. We seek to understand the various dimensions that shape how these claims are perceived and interpreted. It is crucial to acknowledge the profound emotional weight and hope associated with miracle claims. For many, these experiences represent divine intervention, offering comfort, healing, and a sense of purpose. Miracle claims have been central to the foundation and ongoing narrative of Christianity. From biblical accounts to early church history, supernatural events are often presented as evidence of divine power. Early Christian communities often held an expectation of ongoing, miraculous signs. These were seen as confirmations of faith and demonstrations of God's active presence in the world. The 19th century witnessed an explosion of such claims, particularly during the Second Great Awakening. This period saw widespread reports of spontaneous healings, visions, and other profound spiritual experiences across America. The 20th century brought further development with the rise of the Pentecostal movement, notably from the Azusa Street Revival. This movement made the expectation and experience of miracles a central tenet of its theology and practice. Today, charismatic Christianity represents a fast-growing segment of American religious life. Within these communities, claims of miracles, healings, and prophetic utterances are not uncommon but routine. These claims are far from fringe. They are central to the faith of millions of Americans. Understanding their historical trajectory is vital to grasping their contemporary societal significance. One of the most frequently reported types of miracle claims involves physical healings. These often describe the sudden disappearance of chronic diseases, such as cancer, or immediate relief from debilitating pain. Another category includes survival stories, where individuals inexplicably recover from severe accidents or medical emergencies. These accounts often defy conventional medical prognoses. Financial windfalls also feature prominently in miracle narratives. People report unexpected provision or sudden relief from debt during times of extreme financial hardship, attributed to divine intervention. Mystical experiences encompass a broad range of phenomena. These include prophetic visions, vivid dreams, words of knowledge, and even encounters with angels or other spiritual entities. It is important to consider potential natural explanations for some of these occurrences. Spontaneous remission, the placebo effect, or even initial misdiagnosis can sometimes account for seemingly miraculous recoveries. Furthermore, the possibility of outright fraud cannot be ignored. Deliberate deception and exploitation have unfortunately been documented in some instances of alleged miracles. From a scientific perspective, the emphasis is consistently placed on natural explanations for observed phenomena. Science seeks reproducible evidence and testable hypotheses, which often conflict with supernatural claims. Skepticism naturally arises concerning anecdotal evidence. Personal accounts, while powerful for individuals, often lack the verifiable data required for scientific validation or objective proof. Conversely, believers often interpret experiences through the lens of faith. For them, faith is not merely a belief system, but a framework for understanding the world, including events that defy conventional explanation. Many believers hold that divine intervention can work through natural processes, not always by overriding them. God might orchestrate circumstances or influence natural mechanisms in ways that appear miraculous. It is also well documented that faith itself can have measurable positive effects on health and well-being. These benefits include lower stress levels, enhanced coping mechanisms, and strong social support networks. These psychological and social benefits, while not supernatural, can significantly impact an individual's experience of illness and recovery. They highlight the complex interplay between mind, body, and belief. Concerns about exploitation are particularly salient within what some term the miracle industry. Televangelists and social media personalities sometimes amplify claims, potentially for personal or organizational profit. Financial incentives can play a significant role in the promotion of miracle claims. Ministries often generate substantial revenue through donations, which can be directly linked to the perceived success of their healing or prophetic ministries. A notable issue is the frequent lack of accountability for viral miracle claims. Many widely publicized healings or prophecies receive little to no follow-up or independent verification, leaving their veracity unconfirmed. There are documented instances of deliberate fraud within this sphere. Staged healings, deceptive practices, and outright manipulation have been exposed, eroding trust in genuine spiritual experiences. Such documented fraud necessitates a high degree of discernment from observers and participants alike. It is crucial to distinguish between genuine belief and calculated deception. However, the existence of fraudulent claims does not automatically negate the possibility of genuine, inexplicable experiences. It merely underscores the need for careful scrutiny and critical evaluation. Confirmation bias plays a significant role in how individuals perceive and interpret miracle claims. People tend to favor evidence that supports their existing beliefs, reinforcing their convictions. Community reinforcement further strengthens belief in miracles. Shared experiences and testimonies within a faith community validate individual perceptions, creating a powerful collective narrative. The human need for hope is a profound motivator for belief in miracles. Such beliefs can provide comfort, meaning, and a sense of control in the face of uncertainty, suffering, or despair. Believing in miracles can offer a sense of divine care and purpose, especially during times of crisis. This psychological benefit is a powerful aspect of faith for many individuals. The desire for a benevolent, intervening force in the universe can be deeply comforting. This psychological framework helps individuals navigate life's challenges with resilience. Understanding these psychological underpinnings is crucial for a comprehensive analysis of miracle claims. They highlight the human element in the interpretation of extraordinary events. As we conclude this exploration, we offer a set of critical questions for evaluating miracle claims. These are designed to encourage thoughtful analysis rather than immediate acceptance or rejection. First, is there verifiable evidence to support the claim? This includes medical records, multiple credible witnesses, and consistent follow-up documentation over time. Second, what are the motivations of those involved in promoting the claim? Is it a personal testimony shared without agenda, or is there a clear financial or reputational gain at stake? Third, could belief or hope itself have created a real, non-supernatural change in the individual's condition? The power of the mind and positive expectation should not be underestimated. Finally, does the belief in the miracle bring genuine hope and positive outcomes, or does it cause harm? This includes instances of rejecting proven medical treatment or experiencing financial exploitation. By asking these questions, we can approach miracle claims with a balanced perspective. This allows for both empathy towards believers and a rigorous commitment to truth and accountability. This is the scholar's ledger, where history, faith, and power are revealed. If this video made you think differently about miracles, faith, and evidence, hit that like button and subscribe for more content exploring the intersection of religion, culture, and critical thinking in America. Drop a comment and let me know. Have you experienced something you'd call a miracle? Are you a believer or a skeptic? Let's have a respectful conversation in the comments. Until next time, keep asking questions, stay curious, and remember, whether miracles are supernatural or not, the hope they inspire is very real for millions of Americans, and that's worth taking seriously.